Prima di iniziare col video ragazzi una cosa, mi raccomando, iscrivetevi al canale, attivate la campanellina per ricevere tutte le news per quanto riguarda il mio canale e dopodiché lasciate un bel mi piace. Tutto questo vi lascio con il video e buona visione.
Good evening, 47. The militia has released a hostage tape outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with two reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare. Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your three targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
Always someone else's fault. No responsibility. You stubborn idiot. Admit it. Going somewhere, sir?
I'm sure it's him.
47. The street gang known as the Crows are on high alert. They seem to be on the lookout for potential assassins and will be suspicious of anyone they don't recognize. I suggest you are mindful around them in the slums.
What would he be doing in Mumbai?
Oh, maybe he's involved with that movie they're shooting over by the tower.
I suppose that one. He's wearing a street outfit.
He is a celebrity after all. That's...
Maybe he's a traveling salesman or something. Those suitcases could just contain the products he sells.
47. This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. It might be worth looking into.
I don't know what, but I'm sure it's up to less time for everybody, but I will be a really wonderful celebrity. told him that, but he doesn't care.
When it comes to your talents. Remember the time she claimed that you spoke Chinese when you were 5? I mean, she loves you. She makes up these crazy stories.
I don't see how this can possibly go wrong. So many people have told me. And the captain loves you too. My dream to go on X Factor India, and I don't care what anybody says. I have a little less time for everybody.
Sites on Darwood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator, known as the Kashmirian. Karan Dar, aka the Kashmirian, was born in the US, but fled to his mother's native land, India, 20 years ago, following an FBI investigation into a string of serial killings in Texas. He adopted a new identity here, and now works as a gun for hire for local mobsters. But who would want Rangan dead?
This viewfinder working, I will miss the shot for sure. Damn it. If I don't get this viewfinder working, I will miss the shot for sure.
Good thinking, 47. Now, if we could only make Rangan appear in that window somehow.
Damn broken viewfinder. I can't adjust the scope right. I'll never miss the shot.
I tried to go up there and fly on the
Sitting up there in the laptop. The photographer. That is quite beautiful up there.
I suppose that's my lead. Have a dark night.
Right here.
amazing how Rangan managed to put together another epic, huh? I can't wait to see the result. You know, he based that one on a true story. His experiences as a South China. He was. Him and Banya Shah, you know, the slum queen, well, apparently that first movie was based on their last adventure with none other than the Maelstrom. It was so dark.
Yeah. What the hell do you think you're doing? This is a restricted... Yo!
What the? Hey! Did you just ice that person? Drop the corpse and hold it right there.
Dawood Rangan has leased an industrial-strength fan, normally used for clearing smoke from construction tunnels. That's a beast of a machine, 47. The crew have put some sort of limiter on the fan output, but maybe you could make a few changes.
When are you gonna be done mixing those colors? I mean, how long can it take to smudge out a few blues and reds?
I'm creating art here. 70% of the work is finding the right colors. Color mixing is an entire art form on its own. It takes time.
Yeah, well, get a move on. Mr. Rongan wants you to go and get him as soon as you're done mixing your fancy colors there. You got it?
Fine. If I don't finish it, Rangan will kill me. If I do...
Hey, Mr. Hussain, go on upstairs and wait for Mr. Rangan. I'm sure he'll be there shortly.
Ah, Mr. Hussain, ready at
It's
last.
me. Just to let you know, the house artist
Oh, well,
is ready
never
to
mind.
continue.
Come with me to the lounge.
Where do you
After
think you're
you,
going?
Mr. Rangan.
Definitely not through here.
That
Get out of my
is Dawood Rangan, producer of mediocre movies and a full-time criminal. His brutality is overshadowed only by his giant ego.
magnificent use of colors and form.
Hey there, sir.
Kya baat hai? If the new piece catches my forceful nature like this, well, I will have nothing short of a masterpiece on my hands.
All right, 47. Let's see if the aim of our Kashmirian friend is true.
You know, this painting is sure to bring you a lot of future work. Because once the word gets out and my art appreciating friends see it, your phone will be ringing off the hook.
I can't wait. Hold your breath for a moment, Mr. Rangan.
That's the reason I told you I wouldn't pay for the commission, by the way. I'm not stingy. No, not at all. But if I'm already paying you in exposure, well, let's not overdo it, you know?
I prefer cash over exposure. Clench your fist, please.
Who doesn't? But sometimes, exposure can be worth more than just money. Because in this case, it's the gift that keeps on giving. Just wait and see. When you're done with this job, the contracts will be rolling in.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Rangan. Can you look up a bit?
Thank you.
That shot came from the chawls. It looks like the Kashmirian finally got a clear line of fire. Dawood Rangan is dead, and not even by your hand, 47. What will you think of next? Hold up, 47. The Kashmirian is on the move. He's heading for another flat inside the chawls. This might be worth investigating. If nothing else, we may get a lead on who his client is. The Kashmirian is moving to an apartment in the chawl. It's facing the laundry area. I suggest we find out what he's up to, 47.
That's good. Now, really project. Like real projection. All right, everyone. Take five.
Stop that! You're embarrassing yourself. I wonder if we get to see that six.
Hey, man.
He's a real hard.
Arthur? Mr. Gregory Arthur. You're needed for a photo.
Orange. Security crew, huh?
What do you mean? My mother always said I had a great singing voice. Listen to me. I even sang for you at our wedding.
47. It appears the Kashmirian is using this room as a base of operations. Let's see what he's up to in here.
It will all be over quickly.
So, the Kashmirian is scoping out a bridge in an area primarily used as a laundry business. Interesting. It recently changed ownership and now belongs to Vanya Shah. It looks like he's found a new target and is waiting for her to get on the bridge. Perhaps your mentoring days aren't entirely over yet.
The new foreman looks to be a dedicated worker.
Okay,
He hasn't
so
left the
I know
office
he kept
since he
logs.
got here.
Oh, no, that's not it. I was up there in the office when he came in. One of the guards told him that the slum queen...
You should leave. This area is off limits.
Oh, no, that's not it. I was up there in the office when he came in. One of the guards told him that the slum queen... I left all the way to stop that way.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing here? Get lost. Don't ever let me see you around here again.
Do you know what we should do with the pledges from Mrs. Patel? I don't want to make a mistake.
I have no idea. The new foreman hasn't let anyone know. I asked the guards if I could talk to her, but they said no.
How are we supposed to know what we do next?
I have no idea.
I don't think we'll have more luck with this new foreman. Miss Shah wants to meet him up here for a talk, but he hasn't even left his office yet.
Maybe he's busy making plans.
No. I think I accidentally scared him by telling him what she did to the guy who had the job before him. So my bet is he's hiding down there.
That's funny. Poor guy had no idea what he was interviewing for, did he?
Didn't even know he was going to be working for Shah.
All right, so I need to understand a few things here. Nobody keeps track of time in any way?
The old foreman didn't really care so much about time. It was all about getting things done.
So how did he track that? I can't...
Guess it was... Nah.
I don't know where the papers are. If I could just find them, it would make my life a lot easier. But the old foreman, he hid them somewhere. If I knew why, I wouldn't have to look for them, would I? I just want to make sure I understand everything. If I show up for the bridge meeting with Miss Shah and I'm not prepared, well, let's just say I don't want that to happen. All right, I'll speak to you later. So how did he track... Huh. Damn! Could you please go see what that was?
All right. Huh? What's this? Oh my God! Someone is hurt! Hey! Are you okay there? Hey, what happened to you? Oh God, you're dead! Hey, you! What, are you lost or something?
Wait! I need help! Oh no!
You know this is a restricted area, right? You might get in trouble, mister. This is...
Would you mind giving me a minute?
I haven't met the new foreman yet. Is he better than the last one?
Pata nahi yaar. He's still in the office. I know Miss Shah is supposed to meet with him on the bridge and talk about how to make you lazy workers do more. But so far, he hasn't come out.
Who are you,
You look tired. Why don't you take a break?
Oh, thank you. My arms are about to fall off.
I'm ready for my meeting with Miss Shah now.
Miss Shah's been waiting for this all day. The foreman's ready to meet up with Miss Shah on the bridge. We're heading there now. Follow me to the bridge. Oh,
Hey,
hello.
buddy.
Don't just stand there. This isn't going to wash itself.
Just sit down and relax a little.
Oh, Shane, work faster. Yeah, whatever. Aja, it's just through here. Miss Shah will be along soon. Better get your shit together if you don't want to end up like the old foreman. Samjha?
So, that's the new guy, huh? How long is he going to last, you think? A week?
Depends on what the Queen decides to do with him, I guess. He looks tough enough. Might last a week in the pits. Maybe even 2.
Maybe he's been working really hard on that report of his. Maybe she'll actually keep him on.
I can't imagine that. He's been hiding inside that little office of his all day, afraid to come out. I don't think he has what it takes.
That is Vanya Shah, self-appointed queen of the Mumbai slums.
The new foreman finally graces us with his
hello.
presence. What do you have to report?
Well done, 47. You've managed to lure Vanya Shah out into the open. Anything could happen here.
I see a lot of dead weight.
I've made a similar observation. Tell me more.
Well, the objective is find the root of the problem, work to get close to it, and then eradicate it.
I like your thinking. How would you approach the tasks you see before you?
My usual method is prepare intensely, study the problem, learn everything I can, analyze all approaches. The idea is to gently nudge people to do what I want. And then, once the objective is in my sights, perfect execution.
Not afraid to spill some blood in the process.
Not at all. In fact, I find that happens quite often.
I like you, foreman. I think this could be the beginning of a very fruitful relationship.
I aim to please, Miss Shah.
think I don't see you down there, little ants? Scurrying about at your own pace? Taking unnecessary breaks? Drinking my water? Wasting my money? You have had it easy up until now. But your new foreman will bring some order to this rebellious behavior. The days of slacking are over. You hear me?
What the hell?
That is Vanya Shah taking care of 47. Are you planning on outsourcing all your work to the Kashmirian from now on?
You wouldn't believe.
The Kashmirian is on the move again. It's paid off to follow him so far. Maybe he will lead us to the maelstrom. 47, the Kashmirian is on the move again. He looks to be leaving his apartment, possibly the trawl itself. I suggest following him to see where this will end.
Look, you just have to be tough with him. If he's making weird noises at night, go up there and let him know.
You be tough with him. The man throws knives at a dartboard outside his apartment. Who knows what kind of maniac he is? I'd rather just sleep in my living room until he moves out.
Look at the way he's dressed. Striped purple suit and a flat cap. Abey bhai, he's just trying to intimidate you. Be a man.
I'll be a man later. He moved out again.
Hello there, sir.
You don't know me, but your boss will want to talk to me. By now, he should have found out about the unfortunate fates of Rangan and Shah. I am the one responsible. Mad? No. On the contrary, I consider it a successful job interview. Just tell me where to go. Ah, yes, of course. I'll be there in no time.
Has anyone seen Bhavin Sagar? I have a job interview today and I desperately need him to shave me.
I cannot believe Dawood Rangan donated that TV to the people of the slums. And to hear that serpent Vanya Shah talking about how he does nothing for us.
The money should have been wired to the account already. Spend it as you want, I'm sure. It wasn't about the money. If I'm right about this. About...
Fixing.
If you want, what the hell do
So,
you think you're doing here?
you're the one who
Get
called.
out of here. Don't come back, you hear?
He'll see you. Better make it good.
I'll do my very best.
Not that way. Over here.
Right. That's it.
Forget it. You're so clever. Find your own way down.
Okay. Have you ever heard of personal space?
I'm not exactly enjoying this either, so just stay still and we'll be done soon. Okay, you're good to go.
I would pay a lot of rupees for an autograph of the maestro. He's the greatest hero Mumbai has ever seen.
I don't know.
I checked the apartment. There's no sign.
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
Beautiful girl. I forget her name.
Barabar, this is the third time you're asking me. There's really any good dancing.
I know. The Americans could learn a thing or two from one.
You don't belong here. You're coming with me right now, or it's gonna get messy. Let's talk about this.
Necessary to have all you people stationed around here? I told him and I told him. I can take care of myself. You're scaring the neighbors.
Madam, samjho na. Just following orders. Boss told us to evacuate everyone and stick around until after the meeting. That's what we are doing.
So you have talked to him?
Nobody talks to the boss. He left a message. When are you ready for us to give the signal?
He's still up to his old tricks, isn't he?
So, armed thugs belonging to the street gang known as the Crows have evacuated a hill in the slums of Mumbai. This could be worth investigating.
I'll be ready soon. Give me some time.
Fine. Just tell the guys upstairs when. They'll raise the flag and summon him. I am not sure I've seen you before. Who are you?
Hey, fuckface! Hey, you drop that body and you step away now.
Mera bhai, nice and slow.
You gotta be. I don't think they should be here.
A letter signed Wazir. This house once belonged to the Maelstrom, 47. This confirms a connection between him and the woman living here now.
Hey, who the hell are you?
Don't move.
47? That's the Maelstrom. You found him.
Damn it! Damn it!
There was supposed to be a gun. A deer. Guess I let myself in.
Neha, it's me, Wazir. Are you out back? Neha. Neha, are you here? Neha.
Whoa! The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. Mission completed. Time to find an exit. According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs are almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now, you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.
We were gonna tear it all down. The Institute, Providence, everyone who'd ever hurt us. We failed. The partners grew paranoid, made sure that Ortmeyer's children would never challenge them again. I'm the only one who got away unchanged. The only one left who remembers.
Ortmeyer was Providence.
Everything he did to us, everything he made us do, it all leads back to them.
I'm breaking more rules than I care to count, Mr. Gray. What's your play?
The partners hide behind a cloak of anonymity. Only one man knows their true identities. Your client, the top controller, the one they call the Constant. He is the key.
But he is untraceable. So what am I missing?
A man would come to the Institute. A man with a Providence pin. The first Constant. If we find him, if he's still alive, he's our way in.
You don't know who he is, but 47 does. That's what this reunion is all about.
Show them.
You're just gonna hand it over. Our one bargaining chip.
Olivia.
Fine. 47's memory was erased, irreversibly at the time. But after Ortmeyer's death, his estate was acquired by the Ether Corporation. And they made an antidote.
It's a long shot, I know.
This is not how it works. We don't just join the revolution. ICA is neutral. We don't take sides.
I hate to break it to you, lady, but neutrality is a side. It's the side of the status quo.
People have died. Civilians. You align yourself with terrorists, murderers.
Sometimes even monsters serve a purpose.
Look.
Enough. You have a choice. But I made mine a long time ago. I will finish what I started.
Subject 47. Most gifted of all my boys. So you're the pick of the litter. Tell me about the incident. The subject ran away. He and another boy. The instigator was punished accordingly. As were all the neighbors. My men did what needed to be done. It won't happen again. Bring your house in order, Doctor. You won't like the alternative.
I remember who he is.